Hello YouTube. I just bought Cthulhu by Gaslight, 3rd edition. Um, don't waste your time on Cthulhu 3rd edition, it's really subpar. Even though the intro clearly states that this is a 3rd edition of Gaslight, there were some glaring editing mistakes, which though it doesn't detract from the content, gave me the impression that it was really rushed into production to turn a profit. The book breaks down into two general areas. It's a period source book and then Victorian mythos. As a period source book, I found it really lacking. A keeper would be better off reading an actual Victorian era history book than the shallow and amateurish attempt made here. If you're from the UK, it's probably not as much of an issue. It doesn't even start talking about the supernatural until page 84. And the mythos stuff only begins on page 96, and even then it's only a handful of pages that deal exclusively with the mythos, and none of it was particularly original or interesting. The stats for the Victorian era characters was a nice touch, but really any decent halfway keeper, could make these up himself. The awesome cover art with the Migo has nothing to do with the book. There's a brief mention, like one paragraph of the Migo on page 100, and that's it. The two adventures in the back, Night of the Jackal and the Burnt Man, were pretty good. And also, of course, the rules for coach chases. But overall, it wasn't really worth the sale price or having to read through 118 painful pages to get to those adventures. So I'd really skip this book and just use the existing rules in the source book, and then just read some stuff on your own and buy the adventures separately. I'd skip this 3rd edition of Gaslight. Oh, and they didn't have like time travel rules, which would have been nice. I would have liked to see those. That's all. Thank you, YouTube.